Hey brats, welcome back to the channel. A few weeks ago we talked about the Oculus Quest 2 Elite straps and how they were breaking. There was many reports at the time and tons more have come in since then. Finally, we're seeing Oculus start to respond to all of these. At the time we reported on this was all news on Reddit. The major VR news outlets took some time before they actually started reporting on these, waiting to see if this really was as big as it seemed like it was. Since then, now we've seen articles on Upload VR, Road to VR, and even other websites that aren't specifically VR talking about this issue. Upload VR originally reported on it and was saying, following reports of faulty Oculus Quest 2 Elite straps snapping in half, Facebook has begun canceling shipments in order to investigate the quality report's concerns. And since then, Facebook has responded directly to them saying, our teams are working hard to look into the reports we've heard, though we believe this is still affecting a very small percentage of Elite strap accessories. That said, it's important to us that we're always providing our customers with the highest quality experience possible with our products. That's why we've temporarily paused on shipping additional inventory from our distribution centers while we look into this. So basically what's happened now is they've done a stop sale through Oculus. They say this is a small percentage. And of course, if they've sold a ton, it would still look like a lot of them are breaking because of how many reports we've seen, but it may only be a small percentage. We're just seeing a lot of reports online because maybe a lot of these really sold. They have said that the Oculus Quest 2 sold 5 times more than the original Quest did. Although I do remember the original Quest having a lot of issues with staying in stock. So that may not necessarily be a demand, that may be more of a supply issue. Road to VR reported on an email directly from a customer that was sent from Oculus saying, reaching out to inform you that we won't be able to ship your Quest 2 Elite strap with battery and carrying case by the estimated ship date. We're investigating some customer quality reports and believe this is affecting a very small percentage. Some of the same blah blah verbiage. If you'd like to keep your order despite the shipping delay, please let us know by contacting Oculus support. If you request that we keep your order and fill it later, you still have the right to cancel the order at any time before we ship it to you. The law requires that we automatically cancel your order and issue you a refund unless we hear back from you or ship your order by December 5th. So now this investigation is slowing down shipping so much that they are required to actually offer refunds, and they're actually required to refund them. And the only way these customers can continue to try and get their strap they ordered is by contacting Oculus directly. So if you're still waiting on yours, you may have to contact them directly if you want to keep your order. So at this point, we see that Oculus is taking this seriously. They are investigating, and so far all reports have said that people have been getting them replaced for free when they break. The only problem is now their customer support seems to be inundated with these, and people aren't hearing back as quickly as they were in the beginning. One thing I would like to point out, we have seen since this that some people have tried, like VR Cauldron tried putting a strap to the test.
96, 97, 98, 102. I mean, last 50 now, yeah? Then I'll be 250. 3, 4.
It quickly became clear that this test was a test of me versus the strap.
It does seem that some of these straps are sturdier than others. So that begs the question, was this just one bad batch? Did one huge batch of these go out and that's all the ones that are breaking? Which would also explain the fact that so many of the comments I received on that last video were customers saying their strap seemed super strong, they didn't think it would break, and blaming the people's whose broke, saying that they either were using some kind of wrong accessories or taking it off the wrong way, they're damaging it themselves. That would stand to reason that if only some of these are a bad batch and are easily breaking, why some customers would say these break really easily when other customers say these won't ever break. That would make up for that disparity rather than all of them. That does mean that if you have one, it may never break, or it may break very easily because we don't know if that's true. We don't know if it's just a batch or if it's all of them. And we don't know if Oculus can track down where it sold that actual batch if it does happen. So at this point, I'd like to pass the question on to you. What do you think about all this? Has Oculus done the right thing by their customers here in doing all they're doing? Have they done too little, as some customers have suggested? Some customers say that between the damage to their brand, the inconvenience for the customers, that they should be offering an additional credit beyond just replacing the strap. Or do you think they're doing too much? Other customers have complained, well, now I have to wait on my strap just because a few of them are broken. I'm spending too much time waiting on this now, or I have to contact Oculus because they're going to cancel it on me. What do you think? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. We'll keep watching this story as it develops, but it definitely seems like it's kind of coming to a point where Oculus is trying to wrap it up, and they're trying to find out. Hopefully they will tell us once they figure out what caused the issue, but they may never. They don't have to as a company. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you in another reality. I want to say a massive thank you to our 6 patrons now. K27, Rocket Sauce 28, Fred Nepatebo, Ege Karatash, K Panda K, and Maddie's. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.